Hey everybody, this is Anu. Welcome back to Treasury Crafts. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon and click all notification option. Only then you will get new updates of my videos. I have to do something with fairy or fantasy forest theme since long. Do you heard about mushroom houses where magical creatures lives in or talking snails? This video is something about that. I have covered about 80% of crafting techniques in this video. This video is going to be very informative, so watch till end. Take a cardboard of 21 x 7 cm. You will need two pieces for strength. This is going to be the middle part. For top and bottom pieces, I am using 21 x 14 cm. I don't really need a sharp edges, so I'm going to draw wavy lines at the corners. Hope you can see this. Draw and cut it. So this is how it looks. I have did for all the sides. I repeated for the second piece too. Instead of normal cardboard, you can even use daily sheet calendars cardboard, which is very thick. If you're using calendar cardboard, one piece is enough. Repeat for all three pieces. Now using any white glue, just attach two pieces. Now take any sharp object and put holes at four corners of the cardboard. Put hole and using any brush or pencil, make the hole bigger. Repeat for other two pieces. At the end, I'm going to connect all three pieces. So that's why I'm making holes. For the last piece, you can make holes only at the top. Now you have to mix 2 spoons of plaster of Paris, 2 spoons of water and 1 spoon of glue. That is 2:1 proportion. Mix it well and apply 2 coats of that to the cardboard to make the cardboard stronger. You can get plaster of Paris in any hardware shop. 1 kg costs about 30 rupees. I'm just making an outline of a forest theme. Draw a tree trunk like this. This is going to be like water is passing under the tree branch, and some rocks and greeneries over here. Similarly, make outline for other two pieces. For the bottom is going to be the continuation of the middle part. Here I'm going to make a mushroom house. Just make an outline of that. And the continuation of river is going to be the middle of this. And some rocks and greeneries over the side. In the top portion, it is going to be the sky, some greeneries and a moon. I'm going to cover all these things with paper clay to get a 3D look. I'm going to use aluminum foil as a fillers, or you can use newspapers. Just roll some aluminum foil like this. Shape it according to the tree and fill it. Just arrange aluminum foil rolls like this. You can even use newspaper rolls instead of this. If you use clay directly, you will need a lot of clay. But if you use fillers like this, you can save some clay and also it will act as a guide for sculpting. Stick it using a glue gun or any super glue if you are using aluminum foil, or you can use Fevicol if you are using newspaper. You will need paper clay. I am using homemade paper clay. For homemade paper clay recipe, please check description box or you can find tutorial in my channel. This paper clay really works well. It doesn't shrink and also will be very stronger once dried. So apply Fevicol and just cover it with paper clay like this. Smooth the surface with Fevicol and water. Now take any sharp tool and make textures of the tree. Now repeat the same for the side branch too. Take any round tool or using your finger, make this texture. Now to create a rope-like thing around the tree to bring out a realistic look, apply Fevicol, roll some clay and fix it like this. Do comment on what you think about this video and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends who might be interested in crafting or who would love to watch these kind of videos. Now roll some clay like this, flat it and fix it at the corners for the rocks. Now roll some clay for the tree branches, and for the leaves just do like this. This paper clay is really easy to make and very cheap and takes about 1 day to dry completely. Please check paper clay recipe tutorial in the description box. Repeat the same with other 2 pieces, that is, cover it with aluminum foil and paper clay. For greeneries, do the same as I did for the middle part. Just apply Fevicol, shape the clay and fix it. Make texture for the leaves like this. Now for the mushroom house, take some clay, flat it using any roller, cut it and shape, apply Fevicol and fix it. For a good finishing, roll some clay and fix around the corners. For door, flat some clay, apply Fevicol and fix it and make textures. For the door knob, do like this. Now cover the edges for a good finishing. For the top of the mushroom, just roll some clay like this and apply Fevicol and fix it. Now using Fevicol and water, smooth it out. With any sharp tool, make texture like this. Now make some small mushrooms to place it at the sides. Now take a pen, press it like this to get these kind of textures. Another magical creature I'm going to include is talking snail. Just make an outline of snail like this. I'm just drawing it like it is sitting above the tree branch. Now using paper clay, just shape the parts of the snail. Just shape it and keep it aside. Don't stick it now. Before that, we are going to do a step. Now take 2 spoons of plaster of Paris, 2 spoons of glue and mix it well to make a texture paste. To get the texture of a river, I'm using this. Apply roughly like this. You don't need a smooth finishing. For the sky, I'm going to use the same texture paste. Now here you have to smooth it out and make texture like this. For the stars, For the bottom also there is a continuation of the river. Just apply randomly like this and make a texture of a river. Now for the top piece, there is going to be a sky and the moon, and for that apply texture piece, smooth it out and make texture like this for stars, and take a cap like this, just press it to get a moon and fill it with texture paste. Now apply Fevicol and stick the parts of the snail. After completing all these steps, roll some clay and fix it at the bottom to appear like the tree branch is touching the river. Attach tiny pieces of clay above the rope-like structure to appear like tiny leaves. Attach some greeneries for the first piece as we did for middle and the bottom portion. Now let it dry. We are done with the sculpting part. Now let's paint it. As it is going to be a magical forest or a fairy forest theme, so to get an unusual color, I'm going to use purple and pink shade to get an unusual background color. Just apply purple at the corners and pink at the center and just blend it them. Do this for the right corner too. First, let me show you all background colors for all three pieces. For the top portion, it is going to be the sky. To get a night sky look, I'm going to use black and dark blue color. Sprinkle some white color to get a star-like appearance. For painting top region of the second piece, paint half of them with dark black and blue and remaining with purple and the pink. Now to get an exact color of the river, I'm going to use combinations of blue shades, light blue, ultramarine blue and Prussian blue. Give dark blue shades at the corners and the top and also at the center. Now give light blue at the remaining region and blend it. And now you will get a look of a river. To highlight the wavy region, use light blue or white color. Repeat the same for the middle portion. Give dark colors at the corners and the middle and light colors at the remaining area, and you are going to blend it. Now for painting the tree, use black or brown color, and then I'm going to highlight it with copper metallic color. All colors I'm using are acrylic colors of Fevicol company. For mushroom, I'm going to use combinations of skin color and a red color. You can even use white and red. For the door, I have used teal blue color. Highlight the door with copper metallic color. And also highlight the trees, a texture of the tree with copper metallic color, or you can even use golden color. For leaves, I'm going to use orange and yellow color and highlighting the veins with green. And for all rope-like structures, I'm going to use light green color. Do the same for other two pieces. For snail, paint it with flesh tint acrylic color, or you can use any light color. For mosses on the trees, fold some green color woolen thread and cut it into smaller pieces. And I'm going to apply Fevicol on the tree and I'm going to fix it. This step is completely optional. You can skip it. Now, using any dark color, just highlight the textures and the corners. For facial features, paint like this. Highlighting the river with pearl white color, this step is also completely optional. You can even use normal white color. And you're done. All three pieces are ready. Now I'm going to connect all three pieces with thread. You can use woolen thread or any white color thread. You can even use a golden color rope if you have. I have attached golden color rope which I already had and connected all three pieces. And now the beautiful magical forest theme wall decor is ready to decor your home. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. See you in the next video. Bye bye.